Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's what I told her. But it's kind of whatever. I mean, she's gonna be how she wants to be, and that's gonna be that. Hold on. I have to adjust my eyeliner. I know it's been like crazy, like hot outside, so my makeup is like totally messed up. Mm-hmm. I'm actually really surprised that my hair is even staying the way I want it to. Wow. I don't know. I'll have to send you the link to what I use, because it's working really well. um, Hold on. I have to go. Yeah, there's like something. I don't know, I hear something in the bathroom. Hold on. I'll text you later, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, bye. Alright. Hello? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought I heard someone. I just wasn't really sure who. Um, Wait, are you crying? Oh, wait, no, wait, why are you crying? Mm-hmm. I mean, it's okay. Here, can I sit next to you? Okay. I don't think I actually have ever met you. Sorry for, like, walking in on your cry sash, but I'm Nemo. No, I don't think we have any classes together, but that's okay, right? Here. Oh my gosh. You poor thing. How long have you been in here? Really? And like, no one's come to check in on you? Well, that's not great. Here, hold on. I'm not sure I can do much, but I can definitely fix your hair for you. It kind of seems like you were pretty stressed out, but I have one in my bag. Here. Don't worry, I'm like a clean freak, so I don't have any gross stuff on my hairbrush or anything. Here. Yeah, it looks like you were kind of pulling it at the edges. I do the same thing when I get stressed, so I totally get it. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not stressed right now. Thankfully, I haven't been in a while, but, you know, on the off chance I am, my hair kind of takes the brunt of it all. Sorry, that didn't hurt, did it? Okay. I don't really want to make you cry any more than you already have. What was making you upset? If you don't mind me asking, of course. Mm-hmm. Wait, that super sucks. I'm really sorry. Have you told anyone else? No, it's okay. It sounds like it was pretty fresh. Well, thank you for sharing. I totally don't mean to come in on your cry sesh and, ask about your life story or anything, but I don't really like seeing people cry. It makes me cry. I'm like super emotional. So if I can help you not cry, then that would be awesome. Well, no promises, but at the very least, I can tidy you up and make you feel better. As well as I can with what I have, that is. I really only have what's in my backpack. And, of course, as the way things go, I didn't bring my entire makeup bag. Yeah, you can tell, can't you? I actually brought my other eyeliner when I wanted a different one, and it doesn't match now, and now my makeup is gonna be messed up all day. Well, it's one of those things where most other people won't see it, but I'll know that it doesn't match, and, well, it's gonna bother me the whole day. That's not to mention one of the eyeliners was waterproof and the other one isn't. They just really don't mix well. There, that looks way better. Let me kind of get it out of your face though. I know, it can be really easy to want to hide your face after a good cry, but I feel like that's gonna make you feel worse, so I have a clip, hold on. There we go. I'll just kind of pin it here. And then I think I have one more, hold on. It wouldn't make much sense if I helped you clip your hair, but only on one side, you know? Here. That looks so much better already. Let's see. I'm trying to think about what I can do to help your face not be so red. That's one of the worst things about crying. That and the stuffy nose, which, unfortunately, I don't have any tissues. Thankfully, the bathroom has some. They just kind of burn your nose. They're kind of rough, aren't they? You'd think they would spare the extra few cents and get us the nicer ones, but I guess they go through a lot, so it is what it is. Oh, what do I have? I'll take a look. I probably have something. Oh, here we go. It sounds kind of funny, but I have a handkerchief. I actually don't remember why I have this one, but I guess it comes in handy now, doesn't it? That's okay. Here. I'll go ahead and dry your tears a little bit, just around your eyes. I'll be extra careful. I know crying can leave people pretty sensitive. There, it's okay. Here, just look at me and close your eyes. And there you go. That's looking a lot better. I think we can probably splash some water in your face. Usually that'll help it kind of cool down and make the redness go away. Here. Oh, I have my water bottle. I hope that's okay. I just filled it, so it's not, like, filled with my spit or anything. Alright, there's that. And that should be good, right? I don't really want to go overboard or anything, but there we go. I know it feels like really stereotypical to splash cold water in your face when you're feeling down, but it really does help. I'm always surprised at how effective it is. That is, of course, if I'm not wearing my makeup, but, you know, I guess if the cry is needed enough, it kind of goes over the fact that I'm wearing makeup, I guess. don't really know. That probably wasn't the best way to say that, but I hope you understand what I was saying. There we go. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna repin your hair. Some of it kind of ended up falling out. There we go. I'll just kind of swoop it back for you. There we go. Perfect. So I'll just kind of brush it out of the way. There we go. Now we can get a really good look at your face. There we go, yeah. The water did help a little bit, but I think it'll just need some time. But that's alright. I'll stay with you. I really would hate to help out and then ditch you halfway through. That would be really crappy. You know what I just thought of? I actually have some under eye things. Usually it's when I'm on my phone for too late. I keep a couple on me though. I can probably have you use one of those. Yeah, it goes under your eyes. It's like a gel thing. I never really know what they're called, but they work really, really well. Hold on. There we go. Just do that. There we go. Now, they're gonna be cold, and it's gonna feel weird, but that's actually a good thing. So, here. I know they're really cold, and they're like jelly, and it probably feels really weird. But I promise, it will help. I think they have vitamin C in them or something. It's supposed to brighten your skin. I'm not entirely sure if it works, but I guess I see enough of a difference in the morning. No, you leave him on for a little bit. It's not really something that you take off right away. It's like a slow burn kind of thing. Yeah. But they'll hopefully work really well for you. I think the next best thing is a cube of ice, but you don't really have those in the school bathroom. Thankfully, right? Can you imagine if there was an ice machine in here? That sounds like such a hotel thing to happen. Thankfully, that's a no. But here, I can kind of tidy you up a bit more if you want. Yeah. Like I said, I don't have my big makeup bag, but I do have a couple of small things. Mostly skincare, so don't worry. I'm not gonna give you a bunch of eyeliner and black lip gloss. Unless you want, of course. I do have that. Maybe another time, though. We should probably focus on getting you feeling better. Maybe you can sleep over one day and we'll do a makeover. Those always help me feel nice. Yeah. See, the thing is, I'm really not great at doing my hair, but I'm good at doing makeup. So I'll invite a bunch of my friends over and they'll play with my hair and I'll do their makeup, and then we all look super pretty by the end of the night. Not that we really do much. We kind of just watch videos and movies and stuff. What kind of movies do you like? Are you into horror at all? Really? You know, I'm not a huge fan of gore horror or anything. I'm mostly into psychological stuff and thrillers. There's just something about them. I really like them. Here, how about I go ahead and fix your eyebrows? It's seems like you were rubbing your eyes quite a bit, so they're kind of all over the place. Yeah, I have tweezers and a spoolie. It really shouldn't take too much. Here, let me go ahead and brush them and kind of see what we're working with. Like I said, they don't look bad, they just look a little roughed up. Same with your hair though, it didn't look bad. You could just tell that you were stressed and you were messing with it. I'm sure a nice long shower when you get home will help you feel better. Yeah, I always love taking baths and showers when I feel down. Because if there's one thing that'll make you feel worse, it's, well, thinking that you smell bad. Nothing's better than using your favorite soap and washing up. And then you come out feeling super clean, and then you lotion all over, and then, I don't know, I like to shave my legs, and then I feel like a dolphin. That was kind of a weird thing to say, wasn't it? My bad. I don't know, I just like being smooth. Here we go. I'm gonna brush this side now. You know, it's funny that you ask that. For someone who likes being smooth, I'm actually terrified of waxing. I've just heard so many horror stories saying that it really, really hurts. I'm not the best with pain. Yeah, it's one of those things. I can see it in movies, but not for me. Definitely not for me. There we go. That looks a lot better already, but I can see some strays. Do you mind if I pluck them? Yeah, of course. Don't worry, I'll be really careful. Have you ever plucked your eyebrows before? I just want to make sure, because like, it can be kind of a weird feeling if you've never done it before. But it is what it is. It's really not that bad. I have actually totally plucked mine off. These ones are drawn on. Is that really that surprising? Yeah, it kind of gives me some more creative wiggle room. There's like so many different shapes of eyebrows. I kind of like mine thin. A lot of people think I'm trend hopping since Y2K is really in, but I actually just think they fit better on my face. Oh, don't worry, I have a lot of practice with eyebrows. I remember the first time I did them, I wasn't so great. Thankfully, this is like my 200th time, so I've gotten a lot better. Well, the first time I plucked my eyebrows, I didn't realize you were only supposed to do one at a time, and I ended up pulling out a really big chunk at the corner. It looked really, really bad, and there was like no way of covering it up. So I ended up shaving the other half as well so it could match. I had like little munchkin brows, I think is what they're called. They looked like little caterpillars. It was kind of funny, but not really what I was going for. Oddly enough, some people really do rock those. I'm just not one of them. Yeah, I mean, I guess whatever you like, and you should do it. I don't know, one of the things that I think is a little silly is following trends just for the sake of following trends, or so people think that you're cool and trendy, and I don't really know. doesn't really seem like anything. So, I mean, if you want a different shape eyebrow, you totally can do it. Yeah, why would you care what anyone else thinks? That's ridiculous. I think you should feel like you can be your own person, you know? Well, if you show me a picture, I can definitely help you. Yeah, go ahead, you can look through. I'll just kind of pluck your straights for now. Oh, that's what you want? Yeah, I've seen those before. Those are really nice. I think they'll look really good on you too, to be honest. You really shouldn't feel worried. If anything, this is a pretty safe pick, so I really wouldn't be too worried. I can do that now if you want. Yeah, of course. Here, I'll go ahead and get started. It would kind of be nice if I had my little eyebrow scissor, but I left that in my other bag too. What you gonna do? We'll work with what we've got is what we're gonna do. Yeah, honestly, I think you have a good base brow for what you want. It really shouldn't take me long at all. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and brush them out and see how they look. I might have to adjust, of course. There we go. Okay, that one looks pretty good. Let's make sure the other one is even. I mean, they definitely don't have to be identical. I'm pretty sure there's a whole saying, like your eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, not twins, or something like that. Siblings, not twins, that's what it's called. But yeah, you kind of don't want them to be exactly even, because your face isn't symmetrical, so like, it would probably look a little weird, honestly, if they were totally even. Oh, you know what? I missed a couple over here. I'll get them. There we go. That should be good. Let me go ahead and brush it again. Make sure. There we go. I'm gonna smooth them out. I'm gonna use some more water from my water bottle just so I can get them nice and smooth. And there we go. Alright. I'm just gonna like smooth them over. I know I'm kind of touching by your hair and stuff too, but I'd rather be thorough, you know? And there we go. Honestly, I think they look really good. Do you want to get up and look in the mirror? No, that's okay. If you want to sit, we can go ahead and sit for a little longer. I am out of beauty stuff, though, unless you want some powder foundation. Actually, you know what? Let me look for something really quick. You know how I said that taking a nice smelling shower always helps me calm down? Well, I'm not gonna give you a shower here, obviously, but I do have some nice smelling lotion. That'll probably help. It's actually lavender too, so it really actually scientifically could help you calm down. I'm pretty sure lavender is like one of those things where it's like scientifically proven to calm you down. Or maybe just enough people have said it that everybody thinks it's true. Either way, it's fine. I'll actually get some too. Something about the end of the day at school just means I feel totally gross and dry and crusty. Here. Just a little bit goes a long way. And here we go. I'll make sure to put it around your neck so that way you can actually smell it and, you know, it can, I don't know, be close to your nose and stuff. Right, exactly. There's nothing wrong with being moisturized. If anything, it might make you feel even better. I don't know, personally, if I was sad and I also had crusty elbows, I would probably be more sad. But that's not a problem for you anymore. So you don't even have to worry about it. Yeah, no, it looks really nice. And I guess I probably should have told you it's a little shimmery. I actually forgot, so that was a total mistake. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm happy that you're okay with it. It does actually look really cute. If anything, people would probably look at the shimmer of the lotion instead of at your red face. Actually, it shouldn't even be that red anymore. Let me go ahead and take off those eye masks. I'm kind of surprised these stayed on this long. Usually I have to adjust them by now. Here, I'll take it off. Alright. Yeah, wow. They actually did really, really good. Hold on. Yeah, your face is like barely red anymore. That's kind of crazy. Oh, you know, I probably should have started with this, but do you want some water? Yeah. Like I said, I just filled it, so take as much as you need. I'll take a sip after you. Honestly, if I were to take a sip first, you'd end up with black lip gloss on. But it's okay. You go first. Yeah. There we go. That probably feels a lot better, too. I was just talking about the dry school air, but I bet crying on top of that makes you feel just really bleh, you know? But it's alright. Do you want to stay here for a little bit longer? Yeah, I can stay with you. Honestly, my next period is a study hall, so I don't have much to do, admittedly. I can just hang out in here. I don't really know if it's considered ditching if it's a study hall. I think it's kind of just not being there, which is totally different, you know what I mean? Plus, I am helping someone, and if they really want to complain, I'll walk you to the nurse and then I'll go back. Yeah, that's okay. I really don't mind. I had nothing else to do. Yeah, here, I'll just sit by you. You want to lean on my shoulder? Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind at all. My sweater should be pretty comfortable, actually. It's like knit. It's really nice. It's really cozy and it's really warm. Which, honestly, I don't know why I wore this today. It's like 90 degrees. Thankfully, we're inside most of the day. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. Do you want to do some breathing exercises? I know that probably sounds really, really corny, but whenever I'm having a really big cry, I like to do those after. It helps me calm down and stuff. Yeah, it's really easy. It's literally just like in for a bit, and then you hold, and then you let out. It kind of helps regulates your nervous system, so it's pretty effective. Yeah, I'll do them with you. If anything, it's kind of meditative, even if you're not crying. Okay, so I usually breathe in for 5, and then I hold for 4, and then I let out for 5. I know it's very specific, but it helps. I usually do like 10 sets, and I kind of feel myself feel better. Yeah, I'll do it with you. Ready? Okay, in for 5. Oh my gosh, wait, I didn't tell you when to hold, did I? Sorry. That's totally fine. Here, how about I just count and then you can do it? Okay, ready? In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. Does that feel okay? Good. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll count through some more then. Ready? In. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Let out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, here we go. You just keep on doing that. If you want, I can kind of just, I don't know, hold you. I know that sounds really weird, but I promise I'm doing it to help. Yeah, something, I don't know, human connection probably helps when you're feeling down. Or something. I remember hearing something about it in psychology, but I don't really know. I mean, we don't have to if you don't want. That's also, like, totally fine. Okay, yeah, no, totally. I offered, I'm totally fine with it. How do you want to, like, lay on my shoulder? I guess you could probably lay on my chest too. That way you can feel my heartbeat, and I'll make sure to breathe really slow so it helps calm your heartbeat. There's some other thing about that, but I also don't remember. Here, it's okay. I know it's probably muffled through my sweater, but that's fine. You can hear it well enough, right? That's okay. Yeah, you can lay here as long as you need. It's totally fine. Well, okay, maybe not as long as you want. Eventually I'll have to go back to class. But for a little bit at least, that'll be okay. That's alright. No, don't even feel bad. I'm honestly just really happy that I could help. Oh, are you okay? Well, I'm happy that I can help. Yeah. You know, once you're ready to go back to class, I can give you my phone number. Just text me and let me know that you're okay. Alright? Yeah, that's not a problem at all. If you want, I'm actually doing a book club after school. Would you want to join? Yeah, honestly, it's not like popcorn reading or anything. We kind of just chill in the same space and read our books, and then if we feel like talking about them at the end, then we do, and then if not, then it's whatever. We end up getting food afterwards. Last week we got bagels. It was really good. You never really think to get bagels after school. It's such a breakfast food, but honestly it was really good. Yeah, I really liked it. I got a cinnamon raisin one, which I know raisins and food are really divisive, but honestly it was really, really yummy. That and a little bit of cinnamon cream cheese. Oh, it was so good. Yeah. I honestly forget where we got it from, but maybe we can do that again. There's a pretty big menu, so I'm sure people won't mind. Of course. No one's gonna care if a stranger comes to book club. People come and go as they please. It's very, very chill. We're not competing like anything in sports, or even in some of the art classes. They get really competitive. I don't know. I just kind of would rather let creativity flow by itself. I don't really want to have to, use competition to help it. No, that's not the right word. It kind of stresses you out. I don't know. I'm sure it works for some people, but definitely not for me. It's alright, seriously. There's no rush for you to move. It's alright. If anything, I'm happy that I could make you feel a little bit better. Or, I don't know, a lot better? Do you feel a lot better or a little better? Really? Okay, yeah, that feels good. I'm happy I can help. Oh, don't even worry about it. Seriously, everything that I used on you, I had in my bag already. And like I said, it's my backup, so it's totally fine. I promise I don't have any shortage of lotion. No, seriously, don't even worry about it. Here. If anything, here we go. You can have this. Oh, it's like a bracelet. I ended up getting it at a craft fair, but it's really cute. And whenever I'm feeling kind of nervous, I fidget with it, and it usually helps. Yeah, of course you can have it. If I'm being honest, I got like 3 of them. They also like weren't expensive, so don't feel obligated to like, I don't know, pay me back or anything. That's crazy. It's a gift. You can have it, and you can fidget with it if you're feeling stressed. It also just, looks nice. Yeah, you're right. Since I have a few, we can always match. And that'd be cute, right? Like a friendship bracelet almost. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that was kind of hasty. I kind of thought since we were like hanging out and it was really vulnerable, we were friends, but like, we don't have to call it that if that's not. Sorry. Really? And you really don't have to say it just because I said it. I'm honestly happy I could help whether we're friends or not. Yeah, it's totally fine. Hold on, my friend just texted me. When I came in the bathroom, I told her that I would text her later, and I texted her right after, but she's probably wondering where I am. Yeah, that's exactly what she was wondering. She has the same study hall as me, so, she's been waiting. I didn't know that. I might go if that's okay. Yeah, no, I just want to make sure that you're good. Actually, I never asked, but what class are you in? Wait, you're in study hall too? You're not in my study hall though. Wait, who do you have? Wait, no way. I transferred out of his study hall. He was kind of a stickler for like no reason. I don't know, I just really didn't vibe with it. Can you believe he would yell at me for like reading books? And I'm like, what else are you supposed to do? Especially if it's like a class assigned book. But whatever, I don't have to deal with it now. Sad to hear that you do, though. He's not great. Well, if you want, you can always come to my study hall. Thankfully, the teacher in charge is really lax, and as long as we're not being obnoxious or destructive, she kind of lets us do whatever. I mean, yeah, if you have something to study for, you can also do that. What are you studying for? Oh, wait, no way. I actually finished that class last year. That test isn't nearly as hard as you think it's gonna be. The teacher just really likes to scare people and hype it up. I can help you study, though. Yeah, I mean, I don't have my notes on me, but I can look over yours, and I can tell you what I remember. Of course. If you want, I'll give you a moment to yourself, and you can meet me in her classroom. Yeah, that's not a problem at all. Well, here. I'm gonna text my friend that I'm on the way and that we'll have a guest. I'll make sure there's room at our table. Alright, cool. Well, I guess I'll see you later. Yeah, it's really no problem. I'll go ahead and let my friend know that you're coming, and then we can just chill, okay? Yeah. Alright, I'll see you in a bit.